Since today happens to be my 500th video on YouTube for you guys, I thought that I would, decide to put on normal people clothes and film a video about Warcraft that makes me look like I actually know what I'm talking about. So today we're going to be playing Affliction Warlock and probably winning every single duel because Affliction Warlocks are absolutely crazy in duels due to their PvP talent Essence Drain, which makes it so that when you drain life, you can reduce the enemy damage dealt by at least 50%. So that's pretty crazy. And we're going to just jump into the duels today. We're probably going to be starting with melee and do a little bit more caster stuff later. But here's what my PvP spec looks like. I'm going to be taking Curse of Weakness and Rotten Decay and Endless Affliction and all that stuff. And then here's what my regular talents look like. I'm actually going to be taking Demon Skin instead of Howl of Terror and Mortal Coil. I don't need CC since I'm not in Arena, and Demon Skin is a pretty crazy defensive cooldown, or not cooldown, but defensive passive, which allows you to have 20% or 1% of your health recharged into an Absorb shield up top at all times. So it's pretty crazy. And then Dark Pact, obviously, Soul Conduit. All the normal stuff. So let's jump into the duels. For our very first duel, we are going to be fighting against a subtlety rogue, which absolutely destroyed me on pretty much every other class that I've played against. So we're going to give this a shot and see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and pop my shield wall right as he opens, since that's probably where most of his damage is coming from. Put up a Siphon Light, put up my dots, and then also put down my Curse of Weakness as soon as he starts to pop his offensive cooldowns. See if I can juke his kick. We did, and then we feared him, and we're going to drain life him and keep our Siphon Life up and actually try and cast these unstable afflictions. Look, I'm at full health, he's dying, and it looks like he's actually just going to die and not even use Vanish or Cloak of Shadows. So I mean, yeah, I don't know, interesting way to start the day, but I mean, Affliction locks can't die. Like I went down to like 70% health and just healed back up and did an incredible amount of damage at the same time. Like, it's insane, man. Like, this class is crazy. But whatever, we're gonna wait for our shield wall and do another duel versus a melee. For our next duel, we're gonna be fighting a windwalker monk, and it looks like this is actually like the craziest class too. Like, windwalker monks are the things that I could not beat at all, not even once. And he is going to go ahead and stun me, so I think I'm going to pop down my shield wall again, and then reap my souls and cast the unstable affliction while I get the chance, and because I have uninterruptible stuff right now. I did try to juke that right there, so I think what I'm going to do now is put down my pack. I'm still at full health, by the way. He's dying. He's going to put up Karma soon, so I'm actually going to cripple him while... let's fear him too. Why not? We're going to cripple him while he is in Karma and while I gate it away, so we've got a large amount of room to work with. I'm incapacitated. I have Trinket for his next stun. Let's Curse of Weakness him so he doesn't do any damage. Cast Fear. If he interrupts me, it's not a huge deal. Put down UA again. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, okay. I actually almost died right there. So we're going to keep our dots up with this Essence Drain, and now he can't do any damage to me at all. We're going to reap the 4 souls available and put Siphon Life back up pretty soon too. So we're going to fear him here, actually. Put Siphon Life up. He has Essence Drain, so he can't do any damage to me at all. As you can see, 30% reduced damage. And this guy just died to me. And I couldn't even beat Windwalker monks at all yesterday. On my other, or what was it, the Moonkin? Yeah, I couldn't even beat any Windwalker monks at all on Moonkin, but it's like a joke on Affliction Lock. Isn't that crazy? However, if you are on Affliction Lock, one quick tip for you is when you gate away, as you can see, I crippled them, so with the Doom Guard, so cripple reduces your movement speed by 80% for 4 seconds, which is really, really useful. So if you gate away, you're going to have a lot of movement, and I think that crippling them in the moment that they actually have to run at you does give you a lot more time, because Affliction Locks aren't going to be OP forever. So let's try to make this a little bit constructive, right? But man, don't I look like a pro player for once? Like, come on, this is cool. I feel like I'm at such a huge advantage. It's just weird, but yeah, I really want to find a warrior, because warriors can Berserker Rage out of my fears, and that might prove to be a little bit harder, so let's find one of those. I couldn't find a warrior, but what I did find that is kind of close is an enhancement shaman. They can do quite a lot of damage, and I think that it's worth trying out, seeing if he can burst through my healing. I'm not sure if he can, but we're going to put up all 3 of our instant cast dots, reap our souls right now. Juke is Wind Shear. Oh, he got me anyways, because I suck. Alright, I'm actually almost dead already, so let me just Hellstone back up to full. He has not put up his what's it called? I'm going to cast Drain Life with my wall right now. Oh, okay, so I'm healing up right now, and I'm really low as well. Oh, the Trinket that. And also just spam and drain life. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's all good. He's actually not dying though, so there's that. Okay, so we're going to take the gate while we're interrupted and cripple him as well. So I don't think he's going to be able to do much. We're taking him down right now, slowly but surely. Put down the Curse of Weakness so he deals even less damage to me. He's going to interrupt me, which is perfectly fine because I'm at full health already. And then he just actually forfeited and then cursed at me in chat, as you can see. He is not happy. Affliction Lux, not only do they curse their enemies, but they also cause their enemies to curse. So look at that. That just happened. Okay, so you know, good duel. I think that it's worth actually seeking out a warrior now. Because I think that if there's anyone to counter us, it's going to be a warrior or like Unholy Death Knight or something like that. But yeah, we're going to do like 2 or 3 more melee, and then we're going to jump into some regular caster duels. Alright, we do get the chance to fight actually a Frost Death Knight. So we're going to give this a shot. We're going to put up all 3 of our instant cast stuff, and then also pop wall with some Reap Souls and our DPS cooldowns, and then we're going to start drain lifing him. It looks like he is going to stun us, which isn't a huge deal, because whatever. I mean, he stunned us, and he actually had AMS up too, so there wasn't a whole lot we could do. But, you know, it's fine. We're going to put up Curse of Weakness soon. In 1 second, okay, and then we're going to cast Fear, Juke Mind Freeze, put up Dark Pact, put up another UA, and then start casting Drain Life again, reset all of our dot cooldowns, and now we're just Drain Lifing him until he dies. There's nothing he can do anymore. It looks like he is going to freeze me with Remorseless the Winter, which is fine, but I'm full health, so there's really nothing he can do. I'll Trinket the Remorseless Winter, probably. Put up Siphon Life, Reap the Souls again, Juke Mind Freeze, put up Curse of Weakness. Sorry I'm talking so fast, but a lot's going on, you know? Just look at this gameplay. He death gripped me, which is good, and he's actually just gonna die. He can't, and I'm still at full health. There's nothing that they can do. Whenever their damage is reduced by 50% and sometimes an extra 25%, I'm healing at the same time. I've got Demon Skin, which gives me an absorb. Every 1 second, I get 1% of my max health as an absorb. I also have Hellstone, which heals me to full. I have Dark Pact, which gives me like 1,000,000 extra health. And then I've got a shield wall that's oh my god. Guys, I just thought of something. Unending Resolve is the shield wall for Affliction Lux. Okay, it's a 3-minute cooldown, but it actually does the same thing as Astral Shift. So think about that. Astral Shift from the Elemental Shaman video I did yesterday is they have one of those for Affliction Warlock. But we have Hellstone, Dark Pact, and like Gate. And Drain Life and Siphon Life? What? I don't know. This class is ridiculous, man. I just feel like a god walking around smiting my peasants. I don't know. It's funny. But yeah, I still haven't found a warrior. I've been looking for one for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes now, and I just can't seem to find one. But I mean, I think what we're going to do now is actually jump into some caster duels. I'm going to switch up my spec and play pretty much just Curse of Tongues. I would pick Nether Ward, but Essence Drain is just too good. Reducing all that damage, and just stick with the regular stuff like this. I mean, this stuff really doesn't have to be changed too often because it's just good, and especially with Demon Skin and Duels. So yeah, let's find some casters to duel. Now we're going to be dueling the hyped up Fire Mage, and because everyone's playing Fire Mage on the Legion beta. He's in invisibility right now, and when he comes up, I'm going to put up my Curse of Agony into Corruption into Siphon Life, and then Curse of Tongues, and cast my Unending Resolve, and then start casting my what's it called? Okay, so he's actually going to get interrupted on his... Okay, so he blocked. Combustion, blocked. Okay, so we're going to just cast Fear. Okay, we're going to get hit with that, and then... Okay, well, you know what? Let's put up our Siphon Life. It looks like he is just trying to juke us out of stuff. I mean, he's going to run out of steam. Like, there's nothing he can do about that. Cast our instant cast stuff, and then also put down that... Oh, it phase bugged. Oh, that sucks. So when you run over there, it actually, like, bugs out, but it's fine. It's not really a huge deal. We're going to put up our stuff. We're going to heal back up with Hellstone. So we've used all of our defensive cooldowns really at this point. And this guy does a lot of damage because he is a Fire Mage, you know? So what we're going to do is just spam Drain Life after this. Put up our Siphon Life, and then just spam Drain Life at this point. He's pretty much lost the duel now because he can't do anything to deal with this Drain Life. Except, oh, he's actually pretty close. He might kill me. Nope. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I was actually pretty close. That phase bug kind of actually screwed me because when he walked over there, like, watch. See how these people are going to disappear. Ready? Boom. See, they all disappear. It's like a bug with this area right here. And right as I feared him and started, like, to do damage since he ran out of cooldowns, he actually, like, bugged out and went over there. And due to the fear, and it was just kind of rough. But it's fine. We won the duel. I got really close to losing. It does look like fire mages are able to do quite a lot of damage whenever you don't spam drain life on them. But, you know, we won anyways. We captured another W. Also, check out these boxes I'm opening. Look at that. Cool. Let's find another class to fight. I think there's a lot of Shadow Priest out here. You know what? Let's see if we can just duel this guy. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I don't have full health. Okay, he's dueling me. We're going to be fighting a Shadow Priest. I don't have my shield wall up, so he can just silence me. We can interrupt his Mind Blast since he went ahead and did that instantly. Reap 4 different souls and then start drain lifing him immediately. I am silenced, so after this I have 2 soul shards, and I'm actually going to stack up my UA since we have full health. And then put Siphon Life up as well. Kill the Siphon, put a Curse of Agony on it, and then spam Drain Life. He is going to disperse, so I'm going to use 3 UAs now to get the dots rolling. And as you can see, UA is doing 115,000 damage a second. Look at that. Boom, every 1.7 seconds, there's a lot of damage going into this guy right now. And I'm going to interrupt his Void Torrent and finish him off with a Drain Life, not use any defensive cooldowns. I really didn't expect Shadow Priest to be much of a challenge for Affliction Warlock. There's really not much they can do except for like fear, because they don't have any kick. They don't have any interrupts aside from silence. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, Shadow Priests really don't match up. I don't expect many other classes to match up in terms of casters, because Affliction Warlock just destroys them, like straight up. So, oh well. I figure if anyone's going to beat me, it's actually going to be another Warlock. So what we're going to do is fear this guy out of his casting circle, trinket this stun since we have the momentum going, put up another UA, and we've got quite a lot of damage going, get the Curse of Tongues rolling, and I'm going to be sitting in this fear because I suck at this game, because I triggered the stun for no reason. Oh god. So what we're going to do is refresh our dot cooldowns, put up another couple UAs, and then just spam Drain Life and see what happens. We're both spamming Drain Life right now. This is a crazy show of mechanics. As you can see, there's really nothing this guy can do, so I'm actually just going to fear him out of his casting circle so I can interrupt him next time he casts. And then see, like right now, so I interrupted him. I'm going to cast 2 UAs on him, and it looks like we are winning. He did use his Hellstone. We're going to put up all of our dots, and we've got some big UAs ticking right now, but he is also drain lifing me. We're going to fear him out of that real quick, and then put up Curse of Tongues and keep casting our drain life. As you can see, we're still winning. We're going to put up another UA. We have an interrupt soon, and I'm going to, once I get another soul shard, I'm actually, or after this fear, yeah. So after this fear, I'm going to reap the souls real quick and do big UAs right now. So 2 UAs, and then cast Drain Life again. CS his... Oh, my pet's banished right now. So we're going to CS his Drain Life if my pet actually does anything. Okay, cool. So we did finish... Oh, come on, man. Okay, there we go. Boom, we won. Still full health. Man, I feel bad for him. He couldn't do a whole lot. Because I feel like if you play Casting Circle instead of Essence Drain, like, you're just not going to win because you're never going to be able to put out damage. And you can see I just feared him out of his... casting circle, but whatever. I don't know. It was a good duel. It was what it is. I do think that Affliction Warlocks do stack up better against Emo Locks in duels just because of the overall healing you can do. And I actually didn't even dot up his pet. Like I can just switch over and Agony, Corruption, and Siphon Life his pet. It'll probably eventually die, and I'll be getting more soul shards and casting more UAs and just doing an overall like high amount of damage. You know, so you know. Whatever. I think I could have played that a lot better, but so could he, and it is what it is. It's just like a Warlock versus Warlock duel, not the craziest thing in the world. The server's about to go down, so this is going to be my last duel, and we're going to be fighting against a Feral Druid, and I don't have Curse of Weakness, okay? So what I'm going to be doing is putting on my dots, putting on my Agony, and seeing what I can do, but we're also going to be casting our immunity, like our Aura Mastery. So what we're going to do is fear him here at the very end of our Aura Mastery, cast 2 UAs. Oh, we got locked, so it's fine. Keep our pet on him. And then we're going to be taking our gate right now. Oh, I misclicked it. And then, let's see. And then we're going to just keep the damage rolling, reap souls again, put the drain life back up, cast these UAs while we have them available, try and juke. Oh, did he give up? I think he gave up. Man. Dog, you just PvEing, he says. But yeah, whatever. Okay, so the servers are going to go down, guys, which means that this video is coming to a close. As you can see, I actually didn't even lose a single duel like this entire time. You know, I didn't like skip over a loss or something like that. I'm just trying to show you this video because I'm trying to show you how crazy Warlocks are in duels, and there were some people last video that were like, cartoons, you just say whenever you lose that something needs to be nerfed. Like, no, this class really does need to be nerfed. It really is an impossible class class to kill, in duels at least. So I think that this essence drain thing is really like the determination, or like the difference between winning and losing, is because like when I do 50% of my character's damage, it's crazy. Like I can't kill the warlock, I can't do it, and essence drain is what causes that. So with all that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. I'm so happy that I got to complete 500 videos for you on YouTube, and that you guys have been showing so much support lately to the channel. It's very nice of you. Be sure to keep it up. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it, and also you can comment down below of your thoughts. I would love to hear them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, be sure to do so, because I put out a ton of Legion content for you all to check out. And you can also check out my top 5 favorite classes in Legion on my website, which is the first link in the description. So now that we're all done with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will continue tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow. Cartoons out.